Welcome back in, Occupy Democrats, and this breaking story is faster than a speeding bullet all around the globe. And the truth of the matter is, when it comes to Melania Trump, why should all the comics get to have all the fun and we don't get to have any? We all kind of need a laugh once in a while. And what's going on currently with Melania's documentary that Jeff Bezos dropped $75 million in to basically curry favor and buy favors from Donald Trump? Well, it's not doing so well. But before I get to that, and you got to see this breaking video, Trevor Noah had a little fun with them once.
Also, I would pay anything to know what he wrote inside that card that he definitely didn't actually get. Like, roses are red, love is a mystery, I had a historic electoral college victory.
And John Mulaney, too, with regards to Trump.
Guy being the president. It's like there's a horse loose in a hospital. I think eventually everything's gonna be okay.
And then Trevor thought he'd do his best Melania.
Because it was Melania's birthday. Like, what does that mean? He's like, honey, I've got a great celebration planned for us today. I'm gonna talk to some TV people while sitting on the toilet.
And John may be describing Trump in this, but it sounds a lot like Melania's documentary.
No one knows what the horse is gonna do next, least of all the horse. He's never been in a hospital before. They try to find experts on the news. They're like, we're joined now by a man that once saw a bird in the airport. It's like, get out of here with that.
I feel like after a couple of hours, the doctor told her she could go home, and Melania was like, no, I should stay. I should stay until you check everything out. I stay longer.
And then there was John.
This is a horse loose in a hospital. When a horse is loose in a hospital, you gotta stay updated. The updates, they're not always bad. Sometimes they're just odd. Be like, the horse used the elevator. I didn't know he knew how to do that.
Bring us home, Trevor.
I was like, okay, well, Miss First Lady, since we're keeping you longer, your husband is on his way to visit. Okay, pull the plug. We've tried everything. Pull the plug. It's like, you're not on life support. I don't care. Just try it.
If you'd like to see Trump and Melania out of the White House, just subscribe to the channel. But let's take a quick listen to what Stephen Colbert had to say about the oddities of one Melania Trump. Right here.
I'm talking about the rumor out there that at some of Trump's public appearances with his wife Melania, the First Lady deploys a body double. Just imagine the idea of Donald Trump replacing his wife. Come on.
So considering all the mayhem that Donald Trump has caused multiple countries, including his attacking Canada, Greenland, everyone else, but also Australia, the Australians are having quite a laugh at the absolute flop that is Melania's documentary. Check this fun video out.
Well, the First Lady's $57 million documentary looks on track to bomb at the box office.
In Australia, Hoyts has reportedly sold just one pre-sale ticket for the film, which will be released on Friday. For more, we are joined by comedian
You little movie girl, you.
Commentator. I know, I'm the ticket holder, Pete Dominic. Can you believe it? But honestly, Pete, with lines like this...
Hi, Mr. President. Congratulations.
Did you watch it?
I did not. Yeah, I will see it on the news.
You know, I did get a ticket because I wanted to find someplace quiet and alone. Also, I don't even think that was a real phone call between the two of them because I don't think they talk. I think they had him record his side of it at a separate time. You know, this was produced and directed by a guy named Brett Ratner, who's in the Epstein files and been credibly accused by several women of horrible things. And he hasn't worked for years, but this is the guy, of course, that is directing this, I guess, movie. No one's going to see it right now. Everybody, it's just all about the memes and the jokes that tickets are selling in the single digits. My friend, comedian Jim David, wrote that someone broke into my apartment. They didn't take anything. They just left 4 tickets to Melania, and he's calling it a hate crime. So one guy said, I'd rather have a crushed glass and Tabasco enema than see the Melania film.
Ooh,
Another person said, I'd rather take a ride on the Ocean Gate Titan II submersible than sit through 2 hours of that propaganda. People are very, very dark and funny here in America.
That's dark.
This movie should have been called Hollow Barrel, I think, because we don't know who the first lady is. We don't know what she stands for, anything about her. Nobody believes that their marriage is in any way real. I mean, she's actually an undocumented immigrant with an anchor baby. If you really want to be technical, according to our dear leader's terms, that's exactly what her legal status is. So,
well, look, it was cost them $35 million. She's laughing all the way to the bank. It doesn't matter how many tickets are sold. So, hey, who's the winner here? Pete, thanks.
Well, would you rather be rich and alone or poor with people who love you? You know,
Rich and alone.
I think the answer's easy.
Every day of the week. Pete, thank you.
Thank you, Pete.
I mean, when you've got global comics doing stuff like someone broke into my house, didn't take anything, but they left 4 tickets to her documentary. But you see, that's the fun side of how some people have to deal with the absolute disgusting human known as the President of the United States currently. And the fact that she somehow feels that people would actually want to see her. And we do have to remember, MAGA loves to talk about how 73 million people voted for him. Then how come no one is buying tickets to see this? Doesn't go together. You guys like and share the video. Stay frosty.